Well, it will take weeks, even months, for those impacted by the floods to recover.
Yeah, and for victims whose cars ended up underwater, it's an added hassle of what to do with it now. Consumer expert Amy Davis is joining us. She's got some answers. Amy, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rachel. Good morning, Owen. So if your car was submerged, whether it's stalled out on a freeway or a roadway, or even if the floodwaters rose up while it was parked in your own driveway or street, when the water goes down, you're probably going to be tempted to get in and start it. Do not do that. If there is water in your engine, you could do far more damage to your vehicle. Ideally, you need to have your car towed to a reputable repair shop, but if you have to wait to take it in, do what you can to dry it out as quickly as possible. That means opening the doors and windows, pulling up the carpet from floorboards if you can. You want to try and stop the growth of mold and mildew. You should also drain your car's fluids like oil and transmission fluid. You can check for water in those reservoirs by looking for water droplets on the dipsticks. But before you do that, disconnect your car's battery to prevent further electrical damage. Now, a lot of that may sound like more than what you feel like you can actually do. One thing that you can do that's a pretty easy tell, if your car was stalled on a roadway and you didn't actually get to see how high the water was, if it went down by the time you make it back to your vehicle, you want to look for the high water mark, and usually that's pretty easy to see. You'll see a debris line on your vehicle. We can tell you, and this may sound like common sense, but in late model cars, if the water line or the water came up at the bottom of your dash, most likely your car will not be able to be repaired. Ultimately, that's a decision that your insurance company will make. I'm consumer expert Amy Davis, KPRC, Channel 2 News.